We live in an age seduced by speed, where viral success, instant trading, and overnight millionaires dominate our screens. The modern economy glorifies acceleration, making patience seem outdated and discipline unnecessary. Yet beneath the glittering surface, fast money carries a hidden corrosion, an invisible danger to the human mind and the foundations of true wealth. Fast money intoxicates. It floods the brain with dopamine, convincing us that fortune should come quick, effortless, and endless. But neuroscience tells another story. The faster the reward, the weaker the wiring for self-control, amplifying emotional risk and erasing rational boundaries. Easy wins reprogram ambition into addiction. When money arrives quickly, the sensory thrill often replaces the deeper satisfaction of earned progress. People stop seeing money as energy and start seeing it as entertainment. The moment the fun fades, they chase the next spike, unaware that speed is making them poorer, not richer, in focus, resilience, and purpose. Throughout history, from gold rushes to day trading, humans have fallen for the same mirage, the belief that shortcuts make one smarter. But every rush ends in ruin for the unprepared. Sustainable wealth has always belonged to those who mastered patience, not those seduced by momentum or hype. Fast money builds a weak financial psychology. It trains the mind to expect exponential results without exponential skill. This distortion leads to reckless investments, overspending, and emotional trading, an endless cycle where volatility replaces value. The result isn't just financial loss, but identity erosion. The danger of fast money is not just losing it, it's becoming someone who no longer knows how to build it. When your identity ties to velocity rather than vision, your decisions follow impulse, not intellect. True prosperity requires emotional endurance, something instant wealth never teaches. Fast wins distort our definition of success. It becomes about the applause, the screenshots, the social proof, not the actual substance. The illusion of achievement feeds ego inflation while starving financial intelligence. Behind every viral payout lies someone unprepared for what arrives too early. Fast money triggers lifestyle inflation. People upgrade homes, cars, and habits without upgrading their financial literacy. Expenses rise like temperature in a locked car, and when the flow slows, the life built on speed crumbles. The aftermath is not just monetary, it's psychological devastation. In behavioral economics, this is called the arrival fallacy, believing happiness begins once the money arrives. But in reality, fast money rarely solves internal emptiness. Without the discipline of gradual development, fast wealth only magnifies pre-existing insecurities and chaos. Many confuse liquidity with intelligence. They assume moving fast equals being smart. But financial mastery is not about tempo, it's about timing, temperament, and trust in your principles. Those who mistake momentum for mastery eventually discover how fragile their fortune truly is. The paradox of fast money is that it feels infinite while being the most temporary. It's like sprinting in a marathon, impressive at first, unsustainable in the long run. The faster the gain, the more fragile the foundation. Real wealth compounds, flashy wealth combusts. Consider the lottery effect, overnight winners who lose everything within a few years. They gained fortune without the frameworks to sustain it. Their story isn't bad luck, it's predictable psychology. Fast wealth skips the process that shapes the person capable of holding wealth responsibly. Money that comes fast exits faster because it lacks respect. When each dollar feels earned, its utility expands. When it feels accidental, it evaporates. Fast money erodes the emotional connection to value, making overspending feel justified and saving feel trivial. Think about traders chasing daily volatility. Many begin with strategy but end with obsession. The market mirrors human emotion, greed accelerates, fear freezes, and soon, logic is lost. Fast gains entice, but habits built on speed create emotional instability and technical blindness. True financial mastery demands boredom tolerance, the ability to remain calm during quiet compounding. People addicted to fast results view steadiness as stagnation, not stability. Yet compounding, not adrenaline, is how legacies are built. Slow growth is precision, not hesitation. Wealth's real purpose is freedom, not frenzy. Fast money enslaves by promising liberation while tightening emotional dependence. Each high requires a higher next time. Discipline, patience, and purpose, not velocity, are the only antidotes to that cycle. Fast money fosters comparison. When everyone flaunts earnings online, your steady journey feels invisible. This psychological bias disturbs rational decision-making and triggers impulsive risks. The tragedy is that comparison shifts your compass from internal values to external validation. True prosperity begins when self-worth detaches from net worth. The faster you tie identity to money, the faster you lose both. Fast money grants temporary power but steals long-term peace. Empowerment comes from mastery, not motion. Entrepreneurs often mistake funding speed for business health. But rapid scaling without emotional or structural stability creates imbalance. Companies collapse not from lack of revenue but from lack of rhythm, and inability to manage speed wisely. Slower growth often sustains stronger cultures. Fast money also undermines gratitude. When progress feels unearned, appreciation disappears. You forget how small wins compound into lasting satisfaction. Without gratitude, ambition becomes greed, a hunger that can never be fulfilled, no matter the amount earned. Financial institutions exploit this impatience. They package fast through apps, promises, and flashy returns, knowing how tempting it feels. But on the other side of every impulsive decision stands an entity designed to profit from your speed. The game favors patience, not panic. The illusion of control intensifies as money flows fast. You believe you're invincible, until volatility reminds you who really commands the markets. Fast money magnifies luck, not skill. When the tide recedes, those relying on speed drown first. Slow money, in contrast, humbles and refines. It teaches delayed gratification, risk management, and perspective. Those lessons crystallize into wisdom, which compounds far beyond any return percentage. The calm investor builds systems while the frantic one builds stress. Time is the ultimate filter of financial truth. It exposes who built with foundation and who built with fuel fumes. Fast money may race ahead, but time always catches up to measure authenticity. Slow, patient wealth accumulates layers of integrity. The wealthy who endure share one trait: they move deliberately. They study history, control emotion, and respect cycles. Their power doesn't lie in sudden spikes but in sustained stability. Fast money may roar, but steady money reigns. Society often mistakes noise for growth. Fast money makes headlines, disciplined wealth makes quiet power. The quiet investor doesn't need to prove success. They let time validate decisions others dismissed as too cautious. Fast wealth preys on our biological impatience. Humans evolved for immediate rewards, not exponential patience. Developing a wealth mindset means rewiring biology, overriding impulse with insight, and urges with understanding. Those who master this will always outlast those who chase. In reality, the greatest fortune is mental tranquility. If your wealth adds stress, it's not wealth, it's weight. Fast money addicts sacrifice peace for pace, blind to the fact that serenity yields sharper strategy than speed ever could. Every financial collapse begins with emotional haste. Whether a global bubble or a personal misstep, the catalyst is the same: the desire for more, faster. True financial evolution demands the courage to slow down, reflect, and recalibrate. Fast money changes your social environment too. It attracts opportunists while repelling wisdom. People begin to orbit your status, not your substance. When that status fluctuates, so does their loyalty, leaving emptiness where support should be. Best investors see time as leverage. Patience multiplies assets, emotions, and insights. Fast money cancels that compounding effect, forcing reactive moves. In wealth creation, slowness is stealth power. It protects, preserves, and positions long-term winners. Every sustainable success story shares the same invisible timeline, long stretches of discipline followed by short bursts of reward. Fast money reverses this rhythm, offering bursts with no foundation, glory with no grit. The crash is inevitable. The modern world needs a new financial hero, one who resists the cult of immediacy. The real elite understand that slow building is not archaic, it's the ultimate innovation. Endurance is underrated because few can master it, yet it defines lasting prosperity. So, why is fast money dangerous? Because it gives illusion without instruction, momentum without meaning, and success without structure. It fabricates confidence before competence. In every sense, fast money is counterfeit growth. When we slow down and think long-term, wealth transforms from numbers into narrative, a story of evolution, education, and emotional intelligence. The goal is not to chase speed but to command time, transforming discipline into destiny. Enduring wealth is not built in a sprint, it's forged in seasons. Those who thrive understand that speed impresses crowds, but patience impresses legacies. Fast money is a flicker, slow finance is a flame that warms generations.